Welcome, Leo, to your weekly love reading from March 11th to the 18th, 12th to the 18th of 2018. All right, so this will guide you through the week as to what you might be experiencing. I'm going to do a 10-card cut across spread for you. All right, I'll shuffle here a little bit. Thanks for all the likes, subscribes, the comments that you leave. They are much appreciated. All right, and to let you know. All right, for Leo in love for March 12th to the 18th of 2018 for Leo. Leo. Okay. Okay. So the theme, the Eight of Cups. So there is some sadness here, sorry to say, but some of you are definitely disconnecting from someone who has been emotionally draining, a situation, a problem, whatever it might be, a fear, whatever it is that's been holding you back. You're moving away from it for a lot of you. And as you do that, you walk right into some work. All right, you might disconnect and say, I'm just going to focus on work right now. I don't want to be bothered emotionally, getting away from something. Maybe it was an argument, or you've been holding on, waiting for someone to turn your way, but they haven't done so. You weren't ready to turn their way, so you are ready to turn towards some financial security for a lot of you. So some hard work is there. And now a lot of you could be disconnecting because you need to focus on your job or financial security before you are to get that emotional satisfaction, because it's not there just yet. The 8 is there, which is you moving into the 9 of Cups. So think about it in that way. You're not there just yet. And the Lovers is here, so this is based on a mutual agreement, a contract, attraction, some kind of soulmate connection that could be there for a lot of you. You could be in love with someone, but you feel it, but it's not really there yet. It's standing tall, but you haven't really manifested everything that you need for that relationship to move in the right direction just yet. So the 4 of Pentacles is here in the recent past. So again, some of you could have been holding on to a past person, a past lover, and you are potentially thinking about a choice that you would like to make. A lot of you could have been saving money, again, holding on to your investments and trying to achieve a certain goal that you could have for many of you. Now, I can see that 4 of Pentacles, though, for many of you, is an emotional attachment for some, as you are kind of looking down at this person, so to speak, like looking at them to kind of figure out what they're doing, because maybe they were attached to you as well, as you are to them, but maybe it wasn't a very healthy relationship for some of you out there. So this is the energy that could be some disappointment, kind of waiting for things to work out, waiting for the right time to move ahead. And the Pentacle cards are showing up heavy, so that could be a lot of what some of you are having your mind on, if it's not love relationships at this time. So the near future is the King of Wands. So this is the energy that's coming towards you, work, or another person, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that's there, and they may be trying to approach you, they may be trying to be around you, or whatever it may be. But I feel like this is energy of kind of working on different things, doing different things, staying motivated. Now your energy is the 9 of Cups. We did speak about how this is moving right into it, and you'll see as I put the pictures up there of the cards that I'm looking at right now, that the 9 of Cups is you're responding, being happy, maybe because someone does approach you, someone does reach out to you as you are working. Things are going well with your job, or the opportunity is there maybe to get to know someone. Now I'm talking about job, this is a love reading, but if you have a lot of Pentacle cards showing up, and this story is telling me that, that's who we have to go to. So I feel like the emotional contentment where you may be happy may not be so much of another person right now. You just may be happy that you are being stable right now, not being so angry or hostile with what you may be dealing with. So the 9 of Cups is here. All right, so how others are seeing you, the Queen of Wands, so another person. This is the Leo card, or maybe Aries or Sagittarius that's there, but male or female, but they see that you are focused on getting something that you want, motivated to achieve whatever it is that you want, maybe focused on this other fire sign. I'm thinking about that person. It just depends, but I feel like this is having an approach of putting the energy in that you need to do what you have to do to get what you want. All right. And then we have your partner. What's going on with them? They're focused on their independence, their job, their emotional security right now. Maybe the emotional security, I'm talking about their health, their fitness, their daily routine, you know, focusing on things that they can change, making a change by maybe being single first before they are to commit to you, because maybe you two have disconnected from one another. Maybe they are kind of out and about doing their, you know, own thing, and maybe you're thinking about that person. Maybe it's the person that some of you did disconnect from. So maybe you do have the opportunity to kind of be around this person because they are single, or just they want some space. I feel for some of you out there, maybe that's some of what's going on. And then the outcome is death. So many of you are definitely moving on from this particular energy of you holding on to someone. You're still going through that process, I feel, of renewal, of change. I feel a lot of growth is there, but when death is showing up, a lot of times you could be still grieving the loss of your partner, as you did move on from them. So it's kind of you waiting around, still thinking about that person, reminiscing about them while they may be away. But there are some internal changes that may be going on with many of you out there. Some of you have moved on from a Scorpio for some. All right, and let's clarify the Nine of Cups for Leo. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Leo. You are, for many of you, anytime the Nine of Cups is showing up with the Nine of Swords, it's like you're happy that you are moving into better territories and moving away from something that's been stressful for you. And even if you are feeling good right now, you're still having some things on your mind with the Eight of Cups being there. It's like you're getting closer. When you have the nines, they're showing up. You're getting closer to something ending. You have a Nine of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords, and you have the eights here, the Eight of Pentacles. So those cards are getting closer to endings, and you see the Death card there. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands energy. Clarify the Queen of Wands for Leo. The Two of Cups, and this two different situations where many of you, as I spoke about the aggression of you taking care of unfinished business or what you need to, so that you can be with your soulmate. For many of you, maybe you have gone through an issue, a long-standing relationship with someone who was your soulmate, and you've learned a lot from that particular person, and now you're kind of thinking about that. You're thinking about what you have gone through, what you've learned from that particular experience, that person that you did experience. That maybe it was a quick relationship, maybe it's something where you only spent like 2 years together or year and a half or something, but maybe you was with this person, you moved with this person, now you may have moved out and left, and now you're still thinking about that particular arrangement. For some, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer for some of you out there. All right, so yeah, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles for your partner. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Leo's partner. Yeah, they may be moving, and they also may be available for some kind of, like dating or getting to know others, spending time with a different romantic partner. So sometimes these could be opportunities to be with this person at night. Sometimes, you know, on and off kind of thing. I'll spend the night, I'll come over. Those kind of things are there. That's what I pick up when I see these combinations. So it could be they maybe another fire sign is showing up, but some of you, your partner is moving, literally moving out, or trying to find ways to travel and find another job. Something like that could be going on. So there is some sexual intensity with you and another person, I feel. So let's see messages for Leo for March 12th to the 18th. Messages for Leo, March 12th to the 18th. We do have flirt. It says extend your lighthearted energies to others, whether you are single and have opportunities to get to know someone else, or literally flirting with your romantic love interest or your partner for some. Right, extending your lighthearted energies to others, still like slash out the flirt part, but extending, like being playful, enjoying others' company as your partner is doing different things, you're having fun as well. That kind of independent streak, so to speak. All right, let's see messages for Leo for March 12th to 18th. And then true love. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. You're moving towards someone. with the Two of Cups here. Someone is there, but many of you and your partner is going through a process of releasing themselves, finding their space before they are to, like, clearing the energy out before they are to be with you. That's what I feel like a lot of you are waiting for that to happen. All right, so those are your messages. These are general. All right, if you want a private or personal reading, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. So make sure you have a great week. Much love and much light.